Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Swanee, and for today's video, I'm going to be revisiting Hogwarts Legacy in 2025. Now, you may be wondering, well, why? What's going on with Hogwarts Legacy? The game is almost 2 years old in just a couple of weeks. Well, believe it or not, Hogwarts Legacy just got a massive new update where they added mod support to the game. Hogwarts Legacy and today's sponsor CurseForge have teamed up to bring mods directly to the Hogwarts Legacy main menu without needing to jump through a million hoops to install the mods. So back in 2023, I covered Hogwarts Legacy on this channel, and I had some pretty successful videos. I had a couple mod videos do well, and one of the shorts I made is one of the best performing videos on my entire channel with over 2 million views. So when CurseForge reached out and offered to sponsor today's video and give me early access to the new update, well, it was kind of a no-brainer, and so big thanks to them for sponsoring today's video. All right, so next up, I want to show you guys how to install different mods on Hogwarts Legacy, show you how easy it is to do this whole process, because I know installing mods can be pretty intimidating for some people, especially if you're new to video games or if you just never modded before. It can be just a big pain in the butt. You have to download mod managers, you have to go research mods and figure out what mod works with another mod, and if there's any conflicts and all that stuff. Well, with this new update, you don't have to worry about that. You just simply install mods from the main menu. You don't have to do any additional research. It's pretty straightforward and simple. So I'm going to show you guys the steps on how to do that now. Okay, so here we are on Hogwarts Legacy, and I have both a controller and my mouse and keyboard because I'm playing on PC, so you can use either or. We'll load it up, and when you get to the main menu now, you will see that there is a new play mods option that wasn't here before. So when you want to install mods or play with mods, you have to click this button every single time you want to play with mods. And it's going to ask you right away, like, hey, do you want to sign up? Do you agree that you're at risk of, if you download too many mods, you could have issues with your game? It's going to turn your achievements off. Once you agree to all that, it'll take you to this menu. And here you have Discovery, which will just kind of show off the latest mods that are trendy and that kind of thing. And you have different categories and the latest mods and, that kind of stuff. And then there's the Browse category. I actually like the Browse category a little bit better. I find it's a lot easier to find things. But here, you can sort by like fashion and like broomsticks and stuff. You can even favorite some mods. So if you just like hover over top of it, for me with the controller, I just hit Y and you can favorite it and come back to it later. And there's tons of different things. Like there's the Merlin's Apprentice outfit that I tried out on, and I think that's pretty cool. There's different hairstyles if you want those, glasses. There's if you want to have Dumbledore's beard, you can have Dumbledore's beard, which is neat. Just tons of different stuff already. And this is just like me playing in the preview event. Who's to say how many more mods are going to come out over the next couple weeks or months? Like there's going to be so much stuff you can do. So over here, like we have different broomsticks. So if you want the dragon spine broom, or if you want different like smoke trails to follow your broom as you're like flying around and stuff, unlock all brooms. So if you don't want to waste your time, playing the game and grinding for hours to unlock all the different brooms, you can just download this mod and have them all immediately. So once you find the mods that you want, if you head over to the library tab, this is all the mods that you've like favorited or downloaded. And anytime you're downloading a mod, it'll show up here. So for example, let's just download a small one real quick. So this one, we'll download this. So when you click on a mod, all the author notes and stuff is going to be right here. And then any comments that the community has, they're going to be right here too. So if there's any issues with the mod or any questions, you're going to find them here. So when you click on the author's notes on any of these mods, it's going to tell you what the mod does and any suggestions from the author on like what to do if you have mods that conflict with it, or if you have any other additional mods that are similar, or how to uninstall the mod the correct way. Any information that the mod author wants you to have, you're going to find here. So any step-by-step instructions, this is where you find them. It's nice and simple, very easy to understand. It's not too overwhelming or anything. So if you're new to modding, all your information is going to be right here. It's going to tell you exactly what you need to do with every single mod. So you just hit install, and while that's installing, if we head to the library tab, you can see that it's right here, and it is currently installing. So pretty straightforward. So once you have your mods installed, so these are all my installed mods that I currently have that I've been testing. When you go to the enable mods tab, this is what you want to do when you want to play with your mods. So you have your unmodded saves and your modded saves. So if you want to have a pre-existing character and you want to install your mods, you just hover over top of it and it says copy save. So you just hit copy save, this create a copy of this character and add it to the mod saves. You will need to copy this character before you enable mods. So once you copy your character, so like these are my 2 characters, these are my girlfriend's 2 characters, you just make a copy. So I have a copy of both of my characters, and then once you have copies, you can activate mods, and it's pretty straightforward. So you click on the character that you want to mod. Then you have your enabled mods and disabled mods. And it's as simple as you just hover over top of them and click. And that's all you have to do to enable or disable. So if I want the default wand shop, enable. Cheat plus, enable. Merlin's apprentice outfit, enable. Let's do giant cat broom. Dungeon of Doom, we'll install that. Okay, so I'll leave these ones disabled and I'll enable these ones. Then you hit apply changes. You hit apply changes again, yes. And then you just hover over top and you hit load game or continue. And then you pick whatever save you want. So this is my latest one. Do this, load it up. And that's all you have to do. And then your mods are enabled and you load up your game and boom, you're playing with mods. It's really that simple, and it's so easy. Like anyone can figure this out. Hey, come here. I want to show you just how easy it is to I want to show you how easy it is to mod your character. Okay, so this is how easy it is for you to mod your character. So you're Mildred June. So you just go to play mods. Like this is what it's going to look like when
they already have all of this on there.
Yeah. So you go to the mods tab, you go to browse, and then you can just literally just pick whatever you want. So like you go to each category, there's like clothing, there's like beards and bats and all kinds of different things. They have brooms.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, different broomsticks, unlock all broomsticks. They even have like cheat mods. So they have a mod where you can change your wand whenever you want.
Oh.
They have let me see, the cheat mod, so you can give yourself like unlimited money and unlock everything immediately. They have a mod where you can, have your pets battle each other and stuff. Like they'll fight alongside you in battle.
Oh.
So that's pretty neat.
So besides having like the hippogriff?
Yeah, you don't have to have just a hippogriff. You can have anything, and they can fight with you.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then all you have to do is go to the Enables Mod tab. You pick on your character, so you would pick your character, and then you just make a copy of it.
And that's what you play on.
And then you simply just click the button and install the mod, like enable them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just load up the game, and that's all you have to do.
I can do that.
See, can't you do that? Isn't that simple?
Way simple than the other ones you showed me.
Yeah, exactly.
You spend 5 hours before we ever play.
Yeah, pretty much. So this is something you think you could figure out?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Yeah, so now you can...
Now I gotta play Hogwarts again.
Yeah, exactly. Now you can play Hogwarts again. All right, so now that we've loaded up into the game, I'm just chilling here in the Forbidden Forest. So let's show off some examples of some of my favorite mods. So my most favorite mod so far is pretty simple, but you just head to settings, and it's the wand shop mod. So as the instructions say, I just go to the settings menu, the save menu here, and every time you go here, you're going to see this wand shop menu. You click on this, and this will let you change your default wand to anything you want. So say you started off a new character, you picked your wand, and then halfway through your playthrough, you're like, I don't really like the look of my wand anymore. Well, here you can change the look of your wand at any time. So if you're playing 10 hours, 20 hours, you can be like, okay, I want to switch it up. I want a different looking wand. And you can change everything about it. So if I want, say I want this wand, and I want to make it look brown, warm brown, then you can go change the wood type from maple to, yew, hazel. You can change the length. You can change the flexibility. You can even change the core. So if you want to change the core on the fly to unicorn hair, you can do so. Then you hold in the purchase button, and that's it. You have a new wand. So if I go to gear and I go to my wand handles, it will showcase that I have a new wand. And I can equip the handle, and ta-da! And then as you unlock new handles, you can have, apply them to whatever you want. And then if I go back to settings, wand shop, say I want this gray one. Just, purchase it, head over to gear, back to my wands, and then boom, suddenly I have a whole new wand. And that's great. I love this mod. It's amazing. I can change my wands on the fly. That's something I wish you could do in the base game, but unfortunately, you can't, but now you can, and anybody can, because it's super easy to do. So the second mod I want to show you guys is the cheat mod. So all I have to do is hit the insert button. So just hit insert. Now there's things like invincible player. So if I'm struggling in combat, or if I just want to explore, I can turn this on and I don't have to worry about dying. Super jump, so I can jump high if I'm exploring. That helps out a lot. Disable AI detection, so if I want to sneak past enemies, that helps. Add money, so if I want to buy things in the game, I can add, 1,000. Ta-da! You just, oops, I added too much money. Well, now I can just remove 1,000. So this kind of gives you the freedom to play however you want. Maybe you have a second or third character and you're just having fun. Now, one thing I really like about this mod is this shop. This shop has every single item in the game from any vendor is just in this shop. So if there's any outfits that you're missing or any outfits that you want, or if you're starting off a new character and you just want to have your favorite outfit from your previous playthrough, you can just go to this menu, open it up, and buy any item in the entire game, which is amazing. So I love this mod. This mod has helped me so much. I've played around for hours with this thing. I can buy different scarves, just push of a button, boom, shows up straight up to my inventory. And that's just great. I love that you can do that. It's just so convenient. And then you can identify all your different gears. And one thing I really like is that you can hide and show your character model now. So I can just make myself disappear if I want to take cool screenshots. So, maybe I want a cool background for my desktop and I have a perfect view of the castle. I can just hide my character like this and take a cool screenshot. And, that's awesome. I love that you can do that. So all these mods are super easy to install. You don't have to worry about viruses or malware or anything like that getting installed to your computer. All these mods are vetted out. There's like an approval process. All these mods have to be approved of. And then once they get approved, they show up on the Hogwarts Legacy main menu and the mod page. Yeah, I know when you're dealing with mods the old-fashioned way, it's kind of a mixed bag, especially depending on the website you get the mod from. You could run the risk of downloading something you don't want on your computer. And with this, it's super simple and you don't have to worry about any of those problems. It's just super safe, and it's just one less thing you have to worry about when you're installing mods. So if you want to check out the new Hogwarts Legacy in-game mods, you can do so today for completely free. And if you're a mod author, then I've got good news for you, because CurseForge is running a month-long hackathon event with up to $100,000 in prizes for any mod author that uploads their coolest Hogwarts Legacy mods. So this is just a cool way to help you mod authors make some additional money, and it helps fill out the mod pages for the player base to check out your mods. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check out my link in the description or the pinned comment down below. So that is going to do it for everything in today's Hogwarts Legacy video. I highly recommend checking out Hogwarts Legacy in 2025. This was a pretty big update that completely caught me off guard. I thought they were done with this game, so it was a nice surprise. I'm glad that they added this. I think it adds tons of replayability. I was playing for hours, just having a blast going back and revisiting things and playing around with the different outfits and the different dungeon mods people have added and stuff. So I think this is a good update, and if you were a fan of the game before, I think you're definitely going to like this now. And yeah, thank you to CurseForge for sponsoring today's video, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.